Okay, my chats are a bit too low. There we go. Okay. Work with the first. Oh wait, I was even an hour late today. It's the only reason he got it. Unbelievable. Alright, today's the Nintendo Direct. Maybe I'll have a little peek at it while I'm grinding stuff. Army and the cat. The cat's doing fine. She's snoozing. Me, when I went to bed, my hand started hurting a lot again, because maybe I just laid down incorrectly, or did something that triggered my hand to hurt more. Like, I swear it's just I pulled like something or something. But now that I had a night's sleep, it feels fine at the moment. And I'm not sure what movements I should and shouldn't do. I think I should just look up like some hand stretches or something. That might help. I mean, it's not like I'm unable to use it at the moment, it's just I want to be safe rather than sorry. So maybe I'll look into that today. Bum ba bum bum bum. On the 2nd and tomorrow I should try to be on time, because on the 2nd there's a developer live stream that starts 1 hour ago from now, which I normally should be my normal starting time. Ideally. Would it be on Discord? I'll have a look. Bruh, how am I even supposed to put my hand like that? How the fuck does he do that? I did. I do have it in the like a tape, as he mentioned. I like take off the tape. Like I put it every morning in the tape. So broom, bro, just have a broom around. Yeah, you can ask a question. Like I was previous was a great if you playing thing that you can Meta is currently one tank, 3 DPS, and 1 healer. Yes, that's correct. The rescue. How do you get the environmental E skill? How do you get up? You gotta pick up gliding first. So to pick up the gliding, you gotta go right here. This is where you get the gliding. So make sure you go here first. Interact with the thing, and then once you did that, you drag the thing that's in there onto your bar that's below it. So you can start gliding and flying. Based on current ratios, which class? Probably the tank or rescue. Yeah, probably tanks have like an easy time. If I were to open like have a little peek, let me go to channel 1. I'm in channel 1. Find. Let me just have a look around. In the chat I'll probably find something needing tanks. There's just people talking here actually, and talking about world bosses it seems. Yeah, it's a lot of world boss talk, not a lot of dungeon talk. Here you go, here's a T. Anything with a T is tank. But any dungeon seekers, you know, they generally want a tank. You understand? No problem. There's just so much world bosses going on, wow. Oh, I've been selling it for so long, it's already at 30%. Let me just type it in world chat and get the crew over here, shall we? Hold on, where's my notepad? Maybe I should just get something soft that I can lean my left hand on, like when I'm typing. Put my keyboard a bit backwards, put something soft between the keyboard and the desk part. I can rest my hand on that. Maybe that would help a bit. Rather than laying like on my wooden desk the entire time. Maybe that would be an idea. Let me watch the rest of this video now. Bro thinks I have tricep pull down things at home. Like, do you think these are normal things that I have in my house? As is in a case type, the unique distinction, the right path is more raw HP based, where you do certain attacks to increase your raw HP. But supposedly it's a bit squishier in terms of defense, whereas the left path that I'm using has a ton of self-sustain and also certain things like a shield you can put down for your team that will absorb HP, whereas the right path does not have that. I think the right path. I haven't played it myself, but hope key bindings allowed. We'll use a gaming mouse. Yeah, there are key bindings allowed. Oh, 25. More like 20% maybe. Oh, now they're coming over. What did he say? He's yapping, this guy. What did he say? He said something in like public chat. Let's see what he said. Pity, dude, did you fight so much by yourself? Yes. I did indeed fight that much by myself. Google. I'm gonna need to respond to this guy. What's the thing for yes? This yes. How do I type in local chat here? That dude finds it unfortunate that I was fighting it for all this HP by myself. I don't know why. I didn't really ask for help, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm not too sure what else about the right path, but I think it's okay overall. It's like more damage focused, and doing certain attacks increases their max raw HP, which can stack a couple of times. So Overall, it's pretty fine, but I just prefer the path that has more utility for the team as well, like placing down the large shield, which can absorb a lot of HP and all that. And being able to self-heal like a lot constantly. I've given bone team weapons in my outfit. That'd be cool. It'd go really well with it at least. I'll try that massage thing every morning and then which I'll do now, but then I can try like the broom thing as well or whatever. Well, I don't have like do tricep pull-ups. I don't have machines like that at home, so you can forget that. Like, does he take me for a rich man? I was already having it taped in, so that's good, I guess. Let me tape it back in a moment. Oh. Hire this man! Bum bum bum. Would be a healer if it's also at hand-to-hand combat like an anime you watch. Sounds crazy. The wrong way to use healing magic. I mean, I think I don't know. This game likes to do unique classes, so we'll have to see. Yeah, I'll start with doing that massage a few mornings, and then I'll see if I can get myself a good old stick. But for now, I'm still like attempting to rest it a bunch. So. Bum 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 ba ba da ba dum bum. Hello, Gelati. How's it going? Good morning. It is still morning. Let me change the POV for you guys. There we go. Okay, what are we doing here? I'm doing alright. I'm just chilling at the moment, trying to get the disguised drop. I have some keys, so I'm trying to get him, the unit himself. Getting rich. Aren't we all? Should have a animation pick you up and throw you against the wall. That would be crazy though. Maybe if they like, not necessarily rework, but future bosses should be more in depth. Ideally. Like from the new area that we don't know of yet, because there's gonna be like like in 3 months or 6 months, was it? I think in 3 months. There's gonna be a new area in the game, and I hope that one has like harder field bosses. At the same time, since it leans into casual gameplay, I don't know if that's what can happen per se. It's hard to judge. Dun, 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 dun. Can I see something? Alright. But yeah, we're having like some chill days until the new dungeons come out, and I'm taking full advantage of resting my hand with it at the moment. Not overexerting or anything, just chilling. Is the best imagine to get for a tank. You will want this one, yes. Not per se for anyone else. Every class has their own preference, imagines. But for Shield Knight, it's really good. Thank you for the volley. There we go. The way that my thing feels though is not quite like the video. It's almost exactly the same, but it's a bit different, I'd say. Like when I woke up, I felt like no pain anymore at all. But think of like after it, like going to bed, it was there again. It was fair, like was accurate, but at the same time, I didn't really use it the entire day. So I don't know what caused it. So I don't think it's like one to one as that video, but it's similar enough to the point where I can do the things he says, I guess. Alright. Nope. No lucky. Unlucky. Unlucky. Okay. Someone said they apply it to Yoko. I think it's Yoko. I do not know who this is, but I'll apply. I'll say accept it. There we go. Oops. 2, 4. Let's go in the hose. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let me check my cargo today. Do some mathing, shall we? Not to that, that's for sure. And not that either. Alright, let's check the food. 45, no. 24, 26. 36, 24. How much of these we need? Like 6? 13,000 plus 3,300, like 6. Right? Yeah, a bit more than 6. It's a profit in my eyes when we pay 14 and we get 18. And it's like one of these or these, so let's see which one is cheaper. That's not what I was wondering. 208. That seems cheap. How about the other one? 206. Wow, the two Luno safe. Oof. Big savings. Okay. So with the store. What day is it today? Thursday. Tomorrow is dancing day. Look at him. This is the only time where he doesn't feel angry. Okay, let me check my monster manual real quick. Oh, the statistics are on this guy. 9 more of this guy and then we're finished with him. Okay. You need a bunch of hive queens as well. A bunch of spiders. Spiders and hive queens shouldn't be too bad. I'm less of a fan of this guy, honestly. Take a selfie. I wanted to, but I don't remember what the selfie button is. I think they moved it to somewhere else. Camera? No, I don't. Is it now in camera? Did they move it to in the camera? Because it wasn't here before. Oh, they did. They did move it to here. It wasn't here before. What? Stop attacking. Moments before. Alright, great. Good picture together, man. Why did you attack me? You know what? I'll try a different channel. You're not being fun. Oh, someone is fighting it here. Let me just help him out. Let me just help him out. He's slowly getting pushed out. Damn. It's okay, I took aggro. Yoink. Wait, the Southeast Asia publisher has revealed. Did you guys see that? What? Southeast Asia, Korea, Japan, Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. What? Did you guys know that, chat? Hello? Oh, they have some really cute Tina and Irona art. Holy moly. It's crazy. The Tina and Irona art goes so hard. Let me post it in the Discord. That's my only contribution. How play? Who is how play, chat? You guys know what it is? Should I make a video for my Southeast Asia followers? Is that what I should do, chat? Let me check. How play? How play is a leading publisher game publisher may focus on marketing and promotion. A video game company, Girls Frontline. Oh, they did Girls Frontline too. And they did Metal Slug Awakening. You know what? Honestly, it might be not too bad. Honestly, might not be too bad for those. Huh. Alright. Oh, it's a void boss too. Boing, 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 boing. Are you going on with the music? Yes. Indeed. Well, but at least Southeast Asia is a population now. I'm sure those who were waiting for that are happy. Oh, the ad is starting in 5 minutes, chat. If you want to avoid the ads, you can hop to the YouTube chat for a bit. But there's no ads there. Just as a heads up. Okay. And then alright, let's do some of our dailies. I don't wanna do mechanics. He's getting cooked. Hook him. Nice. Cooking completed. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. I should make the costume black and white, chat. I've been thinking about it. Should I recolor the costume, chat? Or should I keep it in its natural colors? How do you guys feel about it? Oh. Hmm. Bum 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 dum dum. Thank you, by the way. No. Okay, there we go. Dragon dead. Rip Dragon. Maybe I'll recall it at some point then, right? Alright. That is those completed. Okay. Yep. 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 Dailies. Start on the right. Okay. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum. Shield break. Okay. Dodge. Gonna put my tape a little better. Alright, there we go. No, not a platformer when I like playing one-handed. Alright, let me lock in my one-hand content, okay? Oh, well, I didn't make the first jump. This is good foreshadowing. Hold on, let me turn up the camera. Where are we hawing, are you? Ah, I'm dead. It's camera POV. Alright, alright, alright. Thank you very much. Can you get some people clap yours in the chat for the new follow? Thanks. Ah, no! I somehow pressed my C button. Let's try it again. Okay. Alright. god. Oh god, moving diagonally. Oh god. Oh my god, let me turn the camera. Okay. I believe I know people clapped yours. Oh, the camera. Okay, edited one end. Hooray. Thank you, Deus Ex Machina, Machina. I don't know how it's pronounced. Thank you for the follow, Deus. Your name is now Deus. You're welcome. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Alright, next daily. It's over there. Okay, Jen, I'm a professional one-handed gamer. Oh god, this one is chasing the boars. Blech. I don't want to chase the boars. Yeah, do you think I should recolor the costume? How do you guys feel about that? What color do you think? I was thinking just a classic black and white, but I'm open to suggestions, you know? Yeah, black and gold? Hmm. Thank you, Polaris Surreal, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Where are the larger ones? There, one is one over there. Hey. Yeah. Alright, there we go. And thank you, Tomorrows, for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Let me have a look. Alright, so that should be done. Let's go in the house and do some housing dailies. Hello, Feats. How are you doing? Good morning. Someone on the right, still not done. Really? What the heck? They're like all night. Doing good. Nice, nice. You sell foreign material after hour 25 for bracelet? I mean, if you eventually want to max the bracelet, then yeah. Speaking of which, I did a void boss, like a world boss earlier, but it doesn't look like I got one. Rip. I didn't get the one. Unlucky. Oh, this is 4,500 points, chat. Getting a world boss one is massive. Holy shit. One world boss one is 45 basic ones. Damn. Yes, that's correct, Polaris. It's on August 2nd. August 2nd, 2 hours ago from now. You can get Pokemon. They come from world bosses, but they seem very uncommon. It doesn't say where from, just like it doesn't say where from here, but yeah, they are from world bosses. But I mean, good luck getting that apparently. Because I ain't getting any. Just too common in the beta. True. I can actually just buy like everything here. I'm stacked on BPP. Look at this. I spent millions already, I feel like. I bought everything and I still have a million. Okay. Okay then. Not too bad. Swimming in currency. I don't think it's drastically, honestly. I don't think the like changes are massive per se. Especially not for my specific last path tank, because like 10% damage and 3% defense. It says for each stack, and then it doesn't say how much times it stacks. If it's only like one time, it's basically worthless. Gray bottle 6. Gray ball with brown shoes. Six. my god, I think on this soul musician, to me, the strongest one. Now look at both the weapon effect and the passives look like the Ice Spear Mage, which barely anyone uses at the moment, I believe, so we'll see if that changes, because it was like 15% buff and 20% buff and something like that, so it's like the most significant one if I were just to base it off raw percentages. Blue, black, rock. Blue, black, rock. Blue, black, rock. What's this one? 16. It's the only one that stood out to me when I was reading everything with strength wise, that is. Green slab 6. Oops. Six. Is it 6? That seemed too little. It was 6. Wow. Okay. Huge profits. Bum 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 bum. Alright, let's go ahead and order this stuff. I mean, overall, it's not bad to have some extra damage. I guess it's probably just because of like the new content as well, and it giving us some extra damage, and that's okay. I don't think the tank really needed that. As a tank, I prefer raw defenses rather than 10% damage on shield bash, which is a skill that I don't really use. Don't go and raid, I believe. For the raid, with the raid you can get like a, if you have an item level 60 weapon, you can upgrade the item level 60 weapon to an item level 70 weapon with certain materials from the raid. Yeah, it's pretty dang good. Let's have a look in the house, because Excel did some changes yesterday. It looks a bit better than default, I'd say, but unfortunately, something that needs changing, as we learned yesterday, is that doors need to be able to be opened. It's like this door right here, as an example, you can't open it. Just jump over it. Yeah. Kinda rough. Let me exit the house since we did that stuff. Alright, today is the Nintendo Direct in 3 hours and 40 minutes roughly. We should have a look at it together. We should have a peep at it together. Okay. We get a new area, the new stuff. Wait, does it say August 3? I thought it was 4. I don't say 3. Oh, because it's 3 for me technically, because it's 11 p.m. Okay. I was like, oh, sorry, hold on, I got something popped up. I was thinking we doesn't need a lot of dungeon grinding. Yeah, you can grind to your heart's content tomorrow's. There's dungeon grinding, there's world boss grinding. And soon we'll have the new stuff, which we'll have to see what that's all about. Going to be master mode that's unlocked with tiers 1 through 5, and then there's gonna be the new raids as well, which, as I mentioned earlier, allows us to unlock an item level 70 weapon, which is of course better than the item level 60. But yeah, there's a lot of grinding, but you can either choose like how you play basically. You can either play as like a casual player if you want to and get away with like playing only a couple of hours a day, or you can go like try hard mode and min-max your stats and grind to the absolute maximum for everything. Okay. Have a look if anyone is fighting Mr. Oh, just in time. Hmm. Bum bum bum. I can't scan. I can't scan. Plus, even if you get your reach. Plus, even if you get your rejet scanned, you will still have to do 10% health check with foreign passport for Chinese ID. Otherwise, you won't be able to play, really. There you go, hopefully that helps. I just wrote it in chat for him because he doesn't speak English very well. But hopefully that helps him, because you still have to do 10% health check, because otherwise you're just gonna be cooked. I suggest getting health check sorted first. I think it can take some time. Well, I can't help with that. You want to pay for someone to scan it for you. I suggest looking on fiverr.com. It's the best I can do. Chatting, indeed. Can I please see something game? That would be useful. Most people here have only recent their WeChat. They need to wait 6 months before they can. Yeah, a lot of people are very short on it. No problem. Alright. Ogi is dead. Ogi down! Ogi down! Yeah, GPT is lying to you. Don't trust ChatGPT. What up, Dio? How's it going, Dio Rixer? Yeah, 100% it is 6 months. It is 6 months, 100%. Yes, it does lie. Trust me instead. The guy that actually knows instead of AI. It's already half that and it just spawned. That's good. Good for me. Yeah, debagging. There's so many people that have been asking it in the Star Resonance database, Discord as well, Dio Rixer. It's actually crazy. I got mine sorted a while back, at least. Like 3 months ish. Actually 4 now. I just had server bad word WeChat and stuff like we chat just to not see it. He had server ban award WeChat and stuff like WeChat just to not see that. Ah, yeah, that's a wise choice. I get what I mean. I was like bad, but that explains it. The type, the tiny typo. Please, if he says he doesn't want to, please leave him alone. That's what I already told him. Bee chat. The bees, not the bees. I'm kind of a bee enjoyer, you know. A bee simulator enjoyer. Any bee simulator enjoyers? See if they go to 399. See if they continue their trend of terror. Because I need a few more kills, like 5 more, and then I'm free from the Thunder Ogre. Anyone? 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 Just me? Guys? Guys? Hello? Alright, let's try like, I don't know, 3. Any luck on a drop? I used my keys today on this guy and I didn't really get anything. No, not with the card. No, on the website, Fiverr.com. Farming it for void mats? No, I'm farming it for my monster manual. My monster manual completion. I mean, if I get a void mat, sure, I would take that too. But I think it's unlikely. Oh, it's in time. I'm farming it for this. Almost done. Why did we skip some channels? How did we end up here? 100% CN server speedrun. Definitely not speedrun. Slow walk, if anything. Slow paced walk. Oh, okay, dude. Okay, someone is helping. A couple people are coming along. I need to sneak. Excuse me. Thank you for the blesses. Have you seen CNDPS meter? What they made the one? You mean the fan made one? I'm not using that. They are gonna make an official one that's only for players themselves. I ain't using anything Chinese fan made, let me tell you. Look, I don't know what kind of virus I'll get. But I mean, I'm just gonna wait for the official one. Why would I use the unofficial one? I'm gonna get like 20 Chinese viruses while I'm at it. Trying to figure out where it's from, what it's doing, you know. They already have my ID, that's fine. They can have my ID. I'm not talking about Tencent. I'm talking about the viruses that the random person that made that whole DPS meter may put on my PC. First Forge add-on soon, PM. Alrighty, I just need a couple of more of these. Oh. Hello, Leif. How you doing? Dun, dun, dun. This one is dead. You dreamed of the Dragon Ball Z. It's a good thing to dream about, I guess. Mm-hmm. Is there a data mine on Gazeprogram for redneck difficulty? I do not know. I don't really talk data mines generally speaking, but I generally have no clue. So I think a safe bet is going to be like 13k. That's my guess. Because master mode tiers 1 through 5, right? So I'm sure it's gonna depend on which master mode tier you do with how much gear score you need. So it's probably gonna go start at like 13k and go up to like 20k or something maybe. If they, oh, okay, I answered that. The ad is starting soon, by the way. If you do not want to have the ad, you can swap to the YouTube chat for a bit and then pop it back in here if that's what you prefer. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's like different requirements per difficulty, and of course, people like us, because all difficulties are unlocked, we're gonna be stubborn and try the hardest difficulty, even though that doesn't matter at all at the start. Because the only thing you get is more master mode points. So you can just do master mode 1 difficulty and get um, what's it called, the armor that way, like just any difficulty. Water for no one? No way. That's it, I'm drinking. I will say, never expected to be like that there, Rick. So I never played World of Warcraft, but I know it's more hardcore focused than this game. This game is way more casual focused, so don't expect anything. That's all I can say. For now, I'm not expecting anything until we see what we're dealing with, you know. I think that's ideal. Like difficulty 6 are a bit too much, and because nobody will do 1 to 5 when you're at 6. I don't know, it really depends on what 6 gives. Because if it's just the same, it's just for the master points, and which point you can also just farm one. So we'll have to see, right? I can try to get level 2 false science get if all the dungeon given weak respawn never happen. Now the gear level will still like be the same. That's what I'm saying. Like they want it to be kind of universally accessible, so like every difficulty has like the same way of like obtaining armor, right? So let's say it drops eye level 60, mouse modes 1 through 6 will all drop eye level 60, you know. Like the different is the points, and the points are like correlated to the master mode shop, I believe. So we'll see what that holds in it. OCBT is a code to enter. Apparently, it is a code, Spark. Because you know me, Mr. Streamer. You know, I went up to A Plus's DMs and email and be like, chat, 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 chat. Where can I get codes to give away to on stream potentially? Chat, 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 chat. You know, of course I had to ask. You know, and they said to me they were still discussing it, meaning codes exist. Like that's the one thing I can confirm is that codes exist. So. Theme code? Nope, it's a standalone launcher, Diorixer. Standalone launcher, no Steam code. That's why Southeast Asia can play with the code. Speaking of Southeast Asia, I don't know if you guys know in chat, but they did show Southeast Asia's publisher today. I do not know a lot about them, but it's good to know that they showed themselves. You're getting 20 people raid in Extreme next week in 4 days, Toiko. What up, Musty? How's it going? Yeah, so the Southeast Asia publisher is How Play, which covers Southeast Asia, Korea, Japan, Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. So that's gonna house a lot of people as well, it seems. Yes, Neo is only 1.5. Since Junior's harder version same dungeon, how hard do you think it'll be? We'll have to see. I have no clue. Like, before, when I played beta test, like the last beta test that they did, there was nightmare mode. And now it seems that it's changed to master mode. So we'll see how that will be with, because apparently master mode has like 6 difficulties, with 1 through 5 being the standard and 6 being like the even harder one. And then there will also be the raids, and the raids have given you an option to get an item to make an eye level 70 weapon once you have an eye level 60 weapon, so that's also gonna be useful. Like, there's a lot on the horizon, to say the least. To be honest, you can get a one-time 1+1 on in-game currency. I do not know, but we'll have to see. I think that's possibly the case. Because of Alan, I think it's not exactly. Actually, we can just check. I'm in the game right now. Right? I haven't purchased the packs since the launch. So it's 6480 Unbound Rose Orbs. Then you get 1296 Unbound Rose Orb bonus. And again, 6480 Bound Rose Orb bonus. That seems to be the case. You get Bound as a bonus, and Unbound as a bonus, and then Unbound as the main. So you get a 1-to-1 with Unbound, and then you get like a little extra bonus Unbound. Yeah. That seems alright, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. How are we looking? It's almost dead. Alright. Almost down. Nice. I think we're now very close to being done with him. Let's have a look how much more we need. 3 more and then we're done with this guy for good. I haven't even been paying attention to my drops really. Anything useful? Not seeming like it really. Not really. There's a purple armor there. I don't know. Let me check my inventory. Maybe if I've gotten something randomly, honestly. Not been paying attention. Definitely not that weapon. Definitely not either of that. Not there either. I remember having like 6. And 2 of these which look decent, but in reality I didn't think they are. It's hard. I need better rings too. I should get it sorted in the next few days, but rough. It's rough. A bit rough. Okay, not here. Let's go ahead and leave this place for now then in a moment. I want to do the side quests. Oops. Let's go ahead and do some side questing. See if we can stumble upon something intriguing. Oh, Dan, do you want me to come in to go back out? Oh, we have to do our weekly gathering on skills as well. Oh no. Oh no. I'm getting pinged on Discord. Who pinged me? Don't ping me, please. Thank you. The one-handed gamer is back at it again. This is the way. It sure is. Once you get some flowers. It is full immersion gameplay, only walking. Oh wait, I need to give him. Okay. Considered controller, I dreaded just not. I did try it already, but it doesn't really feel comfortable right now, so just gonna keep yapping. No. No, keep interacting at the wrong thing. There we go. No, it's the right hand, not the left hand. Or is it the right hand? It looks like the left hand to me. Depends on your perspective, I guess. Bro, why the fuck do I want me to go on the roof? Cool. Great. Level. Outrageous indeed. Huh? Oh. Over the banner. God, I might have to turn off the. Hold on. I'll turn it off. Turn this one off. Wait. Want me to go back to town? Okay. I love the music there, it's pretty nice. Very enjoyable music. What is your favorite song, Chad? Figure if it should be white and red and a mask white. The housing music? The housing music is really good. I think the in music is up there for me, but when it comes to more serious music, the new like the Denver boss fight music with the violins. Big fan of violins in music personally. As I realized over time. Over the years, I became more and more of a violin appreciator. Mm-hmm. 5-star streams. 500-star streams. Yeah, the beta is going to kind of make or break it in a way, right? The beta test. Like, make or break it as in when it comes to like Twitch viewership slash interaction, right? I think it's gonna be pretty important how things are. We'll have to see. But overall, I'm hoping it'll go well, of course. Because, like, it's all about when we go post the global beta test, how will, like, the CN streams, like me and Bidoof and Chi and everyone, like, how will they, and Excel, like, how will they be perceived? As in, will it still be interesting continuing to watch, or will people be like, I've seen enough, I'm done, or I've played, I'm done? Oh, I have to see. Yeah, we'll see how it'll be. I think it's also about how things will be after the test, naturally. We'll see. It's a matter of time. Kind of need to have some lunch or breakfast, honestly. I haven't really eaten today. I probably should do that soonish. Okay. Okay. Where to now? Oh, I'll need to go out again. Where to next, Captain? Let's head the world, apparently. Yeah, these side quests, you know, they're pretty fine. Actually, why am I doing them? I just thought about the thing I said the other day. What if max level gets increased? I just wasted this juicy experience, you know, from that one quest that I just did. You know what? That's it. That's enough questing for now. Turn that off. I'm getting tempted. Let's check out the event. Dancing event is up. Bum 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 dum dum bum. All right. There's two that a lot of anime MMOs out there, honestly, that are worth playing. It's real. There's like none. Like I think about Final Fantasy 14 is I wouldn't even consider that really an anime MMO. Personally, it's not as much like anime style as like this is, right? But when it comes to straight up anime MMO, I'd consider like Aura Kingdom one, but I think that game is pretty ass now, with especially the new version. Um, in the previous iteration, and you're holding out hope that this will do well. Well, you should be kind of glad because the first iteration is a lot, much worse than this one is, or rather, was much worse, I guess. This one is a lot better, just in itself, in like every aspect already. So it's a positive, in my opinion. You know. I think if the original release global, it would have plummeted fast, insanely fast, and I would have just been in the slumps right now. Not gonna lie, I probably would have been in the slumps, and I'd be like starving for something better. But with something like this, I feel like I can just casually play or hang out and chill, or just, you know, take my time or just play with other players. It's much more relaxing in a way while also being a lot better and also being more hardcore. Success name, do you think the IP is cursed? It might be a bit cursed. You know, as a person that plans to create content for it, I'm holding my tongue and I have hopes. If I don't have hope, who will, you know? All the chairs are taken, man. I just want to sit down. I mean, I think it's definitely miles ahead of its original, but I think in the end, you can never place everyone at the same time. So it will be a bit challenging in that regard, I feel like. In the first 15 minutes, oh, not me. I was passed out when the signups went open at like freaking 6 a.m. my time. Look at this, they're all holding the wine together. Like they're cheersing. Doing like a cheers with the bottle you get from fishing. Oh wow, this is kind of a perfect random panning. Been waiting 5 years to get Doom posted art. I mean, the OG got Doom posted much harder than this did so far, I think. Stayed up all night. Ain't no way I'm staying up all night. I'm an old man. If I don't get my sleep, I'm gonna lose some bones or something, you know. I'm gonna lose something. Old, yep. Yeah, this is like the inn. This is currently one of the most popular roleplay places where people go. In multiple channels, of course, but I kind of hope they make more like this specific inn in the future. So people can kind of like spread out and go to different places as well. But this place is always packed at the moment. And then sometimes people tell me like this game doesn't feel like an MMO, and I'm like, wait, what? Like if you go to like a overworld and like a green channel, like you can expect to see less people, and I sometimes want that because I'm like grinding certain bosses or something. I'm like, okay, I want less people in my channel. But if I want people, I just hop to like an orange channel, and then you see people basically everywhere. And other places they have some kind of small community, like imagine climbing high in the mountain, kinda cold. I mean that's doable. That sounds doable enough. When I start streaming like globally, I'm gonna make a login spot, as in I'm gonna go to a specific spot at the start of every stream where people, can try to come and meet me in game before I even start. You can basically find out when I start. But I'll try to make it just consistent, ideally. Consistent same time, consistent same spot. I just have to think of a spot. Maybe I'll make it just somewhere up high, like on the Sky Islands. Oh, you should claim some areas for RP, potentially. It might very well happen, honestly. Alright, while we're here, I'm gonna quickly grab something to eat because I haven't eaten breakfast yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Give me like a minute, a few minutes, a minute or five. And thank you guys for hanging out so far. If you're enjoying your stay, you could follow the stream. Let me just put on launch Tim while I'm eating. I'll be right back. I'll turn up the audio though. Alright, I'm here, I'm eating, but I can't answer questions. Did I drop? Oops. Hold on, I dropped a bottle. Alright, collected. I'm here and eating. But yeah, questions are welcome. Or we can just hang out. Either is fine, really. Some characters do stand here day and night, I feel like. Well, if one leaves, another one just takes its place, you know? It's like a never-ending cycle. Made a, just a small, just 2 eggs, really. Egg, egg enjoyers. What up, Sagittarius? How's it going? What the hell? And they look hella minor. That's probably because they are playing as the small character models, Sagittarius. If we go like over here, there you go. This view better for you, for us, maybe. People police. I'm not into that, don't worry, chat. Actually, we have some more, large characters in the global version. So AFK players, no, a bunch of them are role playing too, and they're typing to each other. With voice chat, does it work? In parties, yes. The game looks crazy, it is. Proximity? No, not proximity, but I want proximity. We'll probably abuse day one, yeah. I think so too. Never go in the room with the bed if they have proximity. True. I'm having some eggs and bread, Sagittarius. It's fried eggs. If you want scrambled, I want them like early morning, like scrambled. Early morning is for scrambled, lunch is for fried for me. Wait, am I thinking of something else? Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking of something else because you're asking about yo. No, what I do is, wait, maybe it is scrambled then. I think my English is just bad. When I think of scrambled, I think of like scrambled eggs, as in scrambling them in the pan. But what I do is I scramble them in the glass, like mix them in the glass, and then I put them in the pan. Is that scrambled eggs? I don't think that's quite scrambled eggs. 4 a.m.? No, not 4 a.m. The Taiwanese version to come at the same time as the worldwide version? I have no clue. Musty. You don't even know how to cook them? I could go them in like 5 different ways and I can't describe any of them. Or rather, can't explain which one is which. So... Like an omelette, but without the fold or raw. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's an omelette without like the fold. I just leave it flat rather than fold it. Um, your role play. But it's already making this role play. Yeah, I mean, we'll see about the Taiwanese version. Actually, I might make a video about that in a moment. Actually, I might make a video for the Southeast Asia audience because I have quite a few people ask me about it frequently. Okay, it's not all of Southeast Asia. Some people are angry. Really? Southeast Asia. It says only Southeast Asia, Hong Kong, wait, was it Hong Kong? I'd have to double check. Hold on, let me pull it up real quick. Southeast Asia, Korean, Japan, Hong Kong, Macau, and Taiwan. I don't know. That seems like a lot. Maybe I'm crazy. No PvP, no PvP in this game. Started yesterday and about to be level 59, non-stop grinding. Nice, Mo. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, I've been up to the last 20 hours in my Yellow Sword Art. Nice. Yeah, I think I might do that real quick. Take a short break, make the video, and then just be back. Because I'm gonna have to do editing and all that. Actually, I have to record something else too. Ugh. Ugh. And then I'll be back, I think. Hopefully, at least I'll be back in time for the Nintendo Direct. I don't want to watch that while I'm farming stuff. Don't check. You're so jealous. It's alright, Sagittarius. Soon, man. Soon more people will be able to play with the whole shebang. With the whole beta testing. If I told you a tank isn't necessary, it is. Your friend is unwise, perhaps. Because if you don't have a tank in any of the dungeons, you're just gonna fall over. And if you don't have a tank, you can get 25% damage bonus, and 25% damage bonus is 100% better than having 5 DPS. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know if your friend's been like playing at all or has any experience. I don't think so, because you would know instantly. Like if you're just like a spectator, you have no clue. You just been watching? Yeah, exactly. You have no clue how it is if you're just watching. Like it's so much different. Just like as a spectator, it is. You would think that, but you don't know the inside out. As my launch team is good. Team launch is gone, devoured. Alright, I will be taking a break for now, chat. I'm gonna make a video and be back. and do a lot of other stuff. So give me like an hour or 2 hours or something, but we'll see. Take care for now, however. I'll be back soon. Soon. Let me just end stream, you.